Hello, and welcome back to another instalment where we run through the latest news post. So to kick things off, there's a new quest, Children of the Sun. It appears to be a low-level quest which gives 1 quest point and eventually access to the area they're calling Varlamore. You'll be helping a delegation who've arrived to sign a treaty, but it appears something goes amiss and it's your job to find out what's going on. The only requirement is that you're a member, and it does note on here that Varlamore isn't actually accessible as of yet and will be coming later on in the year. Kourend changes. The Kourend favour system has now been fully removed. This includes the user interface, ability to earn favour and the mini quest Architectural Alliance. I'm absolutely buzzing because I've not yet done that on my skiller, and it now means I don't have to. Transport throughout Kourend has been greatly improved. You no longer need to unlock or have any requirements to use the minecarts, and they've reduced the price down to 20 GP per ride as well. You can unlock the option to travel for free by completing the Forsaken Tower quest. They've added more stations to Kingstown, the Farming Guild, Kourend Woodland, Wintertodt Camp, Shazian Wall and the Typh Farm. They've also added charter ships to Port Piscarilis and Land's End, and players no longer need to fix the ferry ring in Arceus to use it. If you're broke, then you can reclaim the fee you previously paid by speaking to the nearby NPC. They've also added an extra ferry ring near the Hesidius Vinery. Kourend Castle Teleport has been improved as well. They've reduced the requirement from 69 magic all the way down to 48. The runes you require now have been reduced down to 2 laws, 1 fire and 1 water rune. And they've added the ability to craft teleport towers for this spell in your player-owned house. It's to be noted that as well, with the lowered requirements, the teleport spell has a new place in the magic book tab, so that's something that you're going to have to get used to. They have mentioned as well about in the future offering a reordering system to the magic book tab, but no mention as to when that will be happening. Cardiff's Memoirs increased the charges from 8 per page to 20, equaling 100 in total, and completing a Kingdom Divided and obtaining the Book of the Dead will grant an extra 150 charges for a grand total of 250. They've gone over a year in review. If you're not familiar, people had an email sent out to them. It broke down how many hours they'd played, how many chat messages they've sent, their most popular skill, etc. There's just a breakdown of answers from the old school team, just explaining that they'll be looking to do it better next time round to make it more accessible, as it wasn't really communicated that well this year. I think there was just a few posts on Twitter from the team just to say, if you want it, make sure you've got your market and preferences set up correctly on your account. But there we are. And a farewell to the Trailblazer League and the Christmas event. They'll be removed with the update as of today. Some other changes: a new engine update to improve load times of the player-owned house, which won't be impacted by the size of your house. So now there's no need for you to have the efficient POH, as it were. Teleport options slightly changed on the Slayer Ring to now refer to the cave near Relica as the Fremenic Slayer Dungeon. Clay can now be softened with water from vials. And they've removed the message to say that you've unlocked the Dragon Hunter Lance at 70 attack, as it now obviously requires 78. And last but not least, the non-special attack animation on the Soul Reaper axe no longer stalls the attacker's movement. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the rundown. If you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up, a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.